What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I want to showcase yet another indie game that I found. This game is called Deathly Stillness. It is a third-person zombie game, pretty much straight to the point. You're going around these maps and you're killing zombies and having reckless fun while doing it. This game was created solo, so by one person with no type of backing whatsoever. And for it to be created by one person, it's pretty good, man. Graphics are dope, and I enjoy my time playing it. So, in the startup, we're gonna go through the settings and we're gonna showcase everything. You can see the frame rates, the field of view, all this stuff, difficulty. The input for me, only thing I change is the melee, which is I put it to Q because it's towards my liking, is what I'm used to, is my preference. This is the creator of the game. He has a YouTube channel. I will be putting the links to his channel in the description box below. And he just tell you he showcased the steps that he did to make the game. And he will have updates on his channel. And as you can see, there's 4 different levels here: easy, normal, skillful, and nightmare. And I played normal through nightmare, so what I can say is the best bet for you to have an enjoyable experience is to play it on skillful difficulty. It's not too hard, and you can kill enemies just like that. Nightmare is not bad at all, but it makes it to where you can't complete the game and it gets annoying. So I'd rather just say play on skillful. And I played all 4 maps. I tested unknown probably once, so I have to go back into that map. But from what I can gather by playing them all, Chinese Alley is the best map, and that's why I will be showcasing it in this video. And what you see here is the customization menu. It has changed from when I first played it. It's a whole lot of things. Now you can edit clothes, and I think the female character wasn't in there. I believe the female character wasn't in here when I first played it. You can change the hair color. You can change what she wear on her head. You can change from pants, shirt, boots, whatever you name it. You can change it. So I think that's pretty cool. You can change the face parts. You can make it to where her face is like more dirtier and stuff. So that's pretty cool. The 3 weapons showcased are the STAR, the AK-47, and the M16. All 3 weapons you can put a silencer and you can put a scope on them, so you adjust them to your liking. And we're going to be showcasing the Chinese Old Alley, which I think is the best map because not only do you have to defeat zombies, but you have a boss fight. So I think that makes the map stand out a little bit more, in my opinion. So if you enjoyed the video, man, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, Chinese Alley is pretty much the best level in it. And the goal of this game is to eliminate all the zombies in the areas. And for this particular level, you have a boss fight at the end of this level, which makes this, to me, the best level in the entire game. The first 2 levels, like I said earlier, are pretty much linear. And all you gotta do in those levels is just kill the zombies and you win. You beat that map. Now, I recommend playing this on skillful. Do not play it on nightmare, because nightmare is not really, it's enjoyable, but at the end of the day, man, you're gonna get to a part to where the game cheats you and you cannot complete it. So I've tried multiple times on this level to beat the game on nightmare, and I've gotten to the final boss numerous of times, dodged his attacks, but some odd way you cannot get past it. And it's very unfortunate because nightmare isn't really that hard to beat. You just gotta know what to do during the missions. Like this mission, your biggest thing about this mission is you will have to look around the corners, because each corner there will be zombies that's around the corner. And if you're not careful, they will rush you and they will kill you instantly. They swarm you enough to a point to where you can't do nothing about it. And as you seen earlier, when I was in the settings, I went to my inputs and I changed my melee down here. I changed it to Q on my keyboard, which is easier for me. It is normally a V, which I don't think is very efficient. I think the Q button is very efficient when it comes to melee. That's just my preference. You can put it what you like. Now the strategy I like to use on this map is I go back around to the alley that's in the first section and loop back all the way around because I don't want to get caught, because you can't, at least I know from my knowledge, you cannot switch shoulders in this game, so it's best to have it while you aim it this way. And most of the time the zombies respawn on this side, so you don't want to be in a spot where you get alerted and get caught and then all the zombies start rushing you from all angles. So it's best to rotate back around and clear this whole section out. You treat these big enemies like you treat those big enemies of Resident Evil 6 by just shooting them in the legs. That's the best way to kill them, instead of just pouring a massive amount of ammunition inside of them. Not the best strategy to do when killing these enemies. Now when we face the boss, we don't have to come back through this area, so we had to grab something back there. And we had grabbed the final two on that side, on these sides over here. Because you can't kill the boss straight up, because he's invulnerable to anything you do to him until you grab those spells off of these areas that's marked. And if you want to aim down the sights, you click your mouse wheel in to aim down the sights like this. Remember, I mean, it's your preference. I prefer to use the sights, to be honest. The reticle, so it's up to you, man. And to toggle your flashlight on, you want to press T. How you toggle it on and off. Crouch, you want to use C. Just in case those zombies hurt. And the female zombies always tend to be the ones that alert the enemies to your position. Alright, so we're getting ready to face the boss after we collect all that. Oh my god. Fuck off. See, that was bullshit right there. Whatever, game. Alright, I'm gonna fight the boss. So, like I said, you can shoot him once the cutscene ends of the introduction of him. You have to find those 3 spells in order to get rid of his ability. So, let's get started. The first one to be here, the second one to be down there, and the third one to be where I showed you last time. You can get them in any order that you like. I prefer to get this back one first. Alright, for this boss, guys, we're going to grab this spell fragment first. This is what I tend to do. I think this is the best thing to do on this fight at first. Grab this one, wait for him to come. You always want to dodge to his left. Then you want to go where he spawned at and grab the spell fragment down there, because this is going to clear us having to come back to this area for the remainder of the playthrough. cannot kill him until you grab these spell fragments, because he has an invulnerability spell on him. So shooting him at this point would just be a waste. You want to get past these corners as quickly as possible, because that limits his aggro because he can't see you. Alright. Now once he had that red glow, that means we can attack him. But first we're going to attack him when we get enough space and get closer to the exit. So I'm going to lure him back to the first section of the map, and we're going to kill him out there, because once we kill him, we're going to have a ton of zombies that spawn. So we're just going to damage him here. You want to damage him here. And as soon as you get his health to about a quarter, lure him all the way back to the first section of the map, because the zombies tend to spawn where we came from. So let's try to do as much damage as we can. And on nightmare difficulty, he tends to teleport, so you have to be careful of that. He'll do it on this skillful difficulty, but it's rare. And he won't teleport during the fight like he does probably on skillful. On nightmare, he tends to teleport a lot to stop you from getting the spell fragments. And he's a little faster, so it gets annoying. So we almost done. Alright, that should be enough. I'm going to lure him all the way down here so I can get a head start to the exit. Let's get rid of him. Let's go get out of here as quickly as we can, because there's zombies on our ass right now. And you can hear them right there. Get off of me. That's how you complete the Chinese alleyway. Okay, there's my stats: 32% headshot probability, 35 headshots, hit probability 33%, and my time is 442 seconds. So let's go to the main menu. Guys, that is chapter 3 of Deathly Stillness. So if you enjoyed that video, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you want me to do these other levels just cause, let me know in the comments down below, and I will put them on the channel. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, appreciate it. And I'm out. You guys have a good one, man.